Okay, hey there, sign of Leo. This is Kim here to do your reading, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for joining me. We're getting this pendulum out here just to clear the energy for the reading. My energy, your energy. I'm going to start using it before the readings so that we're getting in the right kind of energy here that we want. All right, so it is the next 3-day message. I'm going to be kind of winging it with the next 3-day messages here. I have Osho Zen Tarot, and I have just some different decks that I haven't. It's been a while since I've been able to use them, so pulled different decks out. I think we're ready. Let's start. All right. Yeah, this is the one I can't remember the name of. Oh my goodness. Is it the Witch's Oracle? It might be the Witch's Oracle. I bet it's that. I hope I got that right. It's just, I don't have, I'm sure I have the box around here somewhere, but I don't. I keep my, all my cards in like Tupperware containers, just like by the deck so that they're easy to access. What do our Leos need to know? Something new. There's a new skill coming your way. There's something here. They're saying that, whoa, we even have like mirror energy. Is there some sort of mirror energy that's new that you're working with, or some, I have a mirror. So I have a mirror right here. It's in front of my mom, who's passed away, but it was her mirror. And so, I've always kind of had like a feeling or a knowing that mirrors hold this energy of like a portal. Excuse me, a portal. And so it can allow for her to assist with the readings better, I feel, if her energy is in front of it. But there's something else that you can do here with maybe not just a mirror, but, you know, I'm just noticing that. There's incense burning, there's a candle, and there's a full moon. And there's a big mirror. That's for Leo. And there's a big Ace of Cups for you all. A big Ace of Cups with the chalice. Fertility. That can be a new experience coming in here too. I feel like you're going to be getting some kind of download here, though, from Spirit, or transmission of something that you can do that might be new. So there's all these divination tools coming out. Now we have the crystal ball, and that one represents your insight. And the sword, the truth, or the confirmation card for most people is the sword. So what is it that you're picking up on? Obviously, this is an energy. The crystal ball is somebody who's able, who senses, who picks up on things, maybe different ways, you know, because of using your clairs in different ways. Let's find out more. Can we? Yeah, just making sure you can see. Breakthrough card. What is the new thing that Leo is going to learn about themselves, or learn about? It feels more like a download, like just downloaded information. Whoa. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting energy. It's the devil energy, but isn't it interesting, you being a Leo, and what's on the card being a lion, but trying to wear a sheep's outfit? Isn't that interesting? kind of giving me a different message here than devil energy. I'm kind of, this card is actually about breaking out of bondage of conditioning. The bondage that conditioning can put us in, where we're in some sort of box, or there's some sort of social norm. There's some way that we've been, that we're, or something new that we're learning about ourselves that makes us more the lion than the sheep. So there's something here that makes you totally unique. And I feel like it's a skill or an ability here, one that was not like originally programmed for people to have, or not widely accepted that people have. You have. Yeah, he doesn't look happy, does he? He doesn't look happy at all, that lion. Yeah, that's definitely, that's what this is. This deck is a little bit different, especially the way that it's the guidebook, you know, the way the guidebook went and the pictures. So I'm probably going to give different meanings here for, which, you know, sometimes the devil energy can be about bondage. This is a very spiritual deck. The meanings are very spiritual in nature. So instead of talking flat out about materialism or addictions or attachments, it's going to be talking about the effects of bondage on a soul or a spirit. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it goes deep. It goes deep. It gets to the root of whatever it is. Wow. Wow. Leos. Really interesting message here. Especially with this one too. And this one. Okay, so I have, yes. Okay, what are you learning? This. This is what you're learning. Okay, so these two cards are so beautiful for you to get. It's the Wheel of Fortune and it's the Ten of Pentacles. And this is worldly success, but it's a completion. You see all the hands grabbing another's hand, right? That there's a for the good, for the greater good. You help me, I help you. My success is your success. That's the energy here with this Ten of Pentacles. It's like, it's going to help the world go round. It's wealth. It's wealth, but it's another person helping another person, full circle. You know what I mean? And then this Wheel of Fortune is such a beautiful one. It has all of the zodiac signs on it. So that's a little different for the Wheel of Fortune, right? All the zodiac signs, all experiences, all attributes, full circle. You are going full circle on something here. You're going to be stepping into a new season. A new season where there's more mastery over who you really are. Like I said, you're the lion here that has been at times told to wear this instead. But you're having mastery of yourself. That's what this card is. It's kind of an extra card, but it reminds me of a magician energy. But it actually represents like the extra card. And it is the Zen Master. Okay, so you, wow. You have mastered something here that I feel like it has to do with projection. I feel like it has to do with conditioning. Looking at this person in the mirror here, looking at this person in the mirror, I'm just getting the feel here, Leo, that there's been this waking up to who you really are. And so the reason I say projections is you have the Seven of Cups here, which their Seven of Cups, like I say, gets to the root of it, right? All of these other choices that are not so clear are all projections. It's deep. We have, before we can understand about why it is that we project what it is, or why we choose certain cycles in life, and then, or attachments, and then we're not pleased with what we're mirroring back to us. It's because of trying to fit into something that's not naturally you, divinely you. Something here isn't for your highest good. Okay? And so therefore, when you experience life, you had a lot of choices that also didn't make sense. The mirror was projecting back to you something that was off about some choices. I feel like it has to do with choices. Something that was off, something that didn't line up for your highest good, and now you have mastery over this. It's, to give an example, it's a person who has dealt with a demon in their life. They call it a demon, where there's an influence, or there's something that's actually not the best for you to do, but it was some sort of cycle. It was repetitive. There's also other things that go even deeper about that choice, right? But most, the Leo I'm talking to is well aware of it, and well aware of any kind of root issues also. So the root to a destructive conditioning pattern has been attacked by you. You have slayed your demon. Instead of just constantly trying to cut the weed, if the demon were a weed, you pulled it up from the roots this time. And so it can never grow back. Not the way that it did originally. So even though I might be reaching out here and someone's saying, I still am kind of making one of those decisions that was part of something that was vicious or not good for myself, right? It's nothing like before, is what just with the message they're giving me. Something's nothing like it was before, and it never will be, and it can completely change if you allow for this. This is something new. The studying is you're getting to face the new you, the master that is you, mastery level of yourself. And so your choices are going to become different. The types of people that will be projected into your reality, your whole reality is going to be changed and shifted. And because every time you see something outside of yourself that is confusing or doesn't make sense or doesn't feel like it's in alignment, it guides you to study further within you, who you are. And where did it come from? How can I know myself better to understand this better? What is being presented? And then it's like something gets cleared. Because you're coming on a huge completions here. I don't know if you've noticed this, but you have 10, 10, 10. This is major completion energy. Something told your nervous system. See this nervous system here? See how much this person's carrying? Your nerves can't take that anymore. That's a 10 of Wands energy. Can't take that. That's too much. That burns too bad. It brought these dark clouds on top of you. So it ends. So something ends or completes. There's a no more, or you'll be burned out. This choice and why, what happens at the choice point. Not a focus on what's going on that I see immediately, but they want to pull you back to when you make a certain choice. And it's going to be different for each of you, but that's the main message that I'm getting, is that this has to do with a choice that directly is affecting your projections or what you are seeing in your world. Does it always feel good to see things about ourselves that we're meant to be aware of so we can process, so we can clear, so we can try to grow? No, they're not always pleasing. So not everything you see or experience is going to feel good, look good, or be pleasing to learn about. But that is something that you feel like you'll be drawn to, learning about yourself. Notice all of these have birds on top of it. I just noticed that. Let me show you. All of those have a bird at the top of the card. And I don't think... That's a lot of wisdom. That's a lot of wisdom for you all. Like the avian. Avian. Just want to look because I don't think there's birds on top of any others. Not quite like that. Wow. Okay. Leos accurately seeing into themselves. And therefore, since you have mastery of looking into yourself correctly, man in the mirror type energy, you're able to have clear vision for foresight about what's going on out there. And in some way, it's all connected. Even if something is trying to warn you, hey, that's toxic, don't stick around. Remember, there's still something. There's still something there. Like, there's still some reason. There's some reason. Nothing is without reason. Rhyme or reason here. Dice. Oh, okay. Chances are, luck. Let's see what happens next. Roll the dice. What are we rolling the dice on? Some sort of happiness here. Fate. It says fate. Fate. Well, you're fated for big completions here, and maybe this chocolate energy of satisfaction, perfection, love. What are we taking a chance on? What is Leo going to take a chance on? I was going to say love, but I thought, no, don't jump to love. But maybe 6 of Wands. 2 of Cups. Another Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Pentacles. And Justice. Holy crap. Fate, see what happens next. Wow. So, since we have the Master card out here for who you are, this Zen Master here, you're the one with this Justice, with this sword in your hand here. This Justice card is about universal laws, pretty much protecting you in a sense. It's your good karma, and like, I saw a comment. I agree with it. Most of the time, if I'm talking about somebody getting justice that maybe was associated with a bad experience, or like another comment said, an old timeline. I like that one. It's served swift. So there is swift success coming in for you, as that's part of this person. This is part of their karma, either a person's karma or just experiences balancing out here. I'm hearing know not what they do, like they know not what they do, when I'm looking at that conditioning card, which can represent the devil energy, which represents programming, addictions, vices, and things like that. So there's this energy of could have been aware, but not really to the extent of how something was programmed to happen in a certain way. Okay, because they're just telling me you are like this, you are a divine soul, and when you have complete awareness and consciousness, you're conscious of something, things change for you, and they will. So cat confirmation. So yeah, this justice, goodness, she's wanting to come in your reading. That's her. She's wanting to come to your reading. So yeah, I mean, I have justice, you know, something that's going to be served swift. Swift. And Knight of Pentacles can be an offer here, a big offer, because it does involve, you know, involves some money. If you look in the guidebook, this one is talking about a wealthy man pulls up and offers you to get into the car. There's some sort of money that is attached to it. So this offer is lucrative. That's the word, lucrative. Oh, that's the other one. Now, hang on. Let me open this door because her sister is upset now. Hang up. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, so the Six of Wands is a victory card for you. I love it. A victory card for you. Wow. Everybody's cheering you on. Maybe there is actually going to be a parade of some sort. Yeah, you're celebrated. You have a major achievement here. Two Wheel of Fortunes. Things are about to get doubly good. And then what are you taking a chance on? It's not justice. Not taking a chance on that. It's time for the justice, right? You're taking a chance on love, it looks like. Two of Cups. Because you're whole. You're whole. You're masculine. You're feminine. There's no need to be in a relationship that's full of projections that you don't understand anymore. It's time to be in something that reflects back to you the massive amount of growth and the new thing that's coming. And you just know, neophyte, new. Something new to learn here. You're off of the wheel that wasn't fortunate. You're on to something better. And you'll be in an elevated mood with this chocolate. Let me get an angel number message. 44. Continue on your path. Wow, 2244. Two master numbers, right? Mastery. Master number 44. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. Master number 22. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. I'm aligned. So that's what I have for you guys, and I'm sending you love and light. Do appreciate you coming to these readings, supporting the channel. If you need to have a personal or private reading, I do offer those. The information's in the description box below. They are pre-recorded videos. Make sure you put what you want to know in the notes. You can also email me for a reading too. I'm not really that picky. I can do it either way. But thank you. Thank you. Sending you love and light. Bye.